All right, team, let's get this 30-day fitness challenge started. We're gonna smash it together, one workout at a time. Are you ready to feel amazing? Let's go. First up, it's a classic, jumping jacks. Stand tall, feet together, arms by your side. Now jump. As you jump, spread your legs and raise your arms overhead. Jumping jacks are brilliant for warming up and getting your heart rate up. Next, we're hitting the deck for some push-ups. Hands shoulder width apart, fingers pointing forward, and back straight like a plank. Lower your body until your chest grazes the floor, then push back up. Push-ups work your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Time to work those legs with some squats. Feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out. Keeping your back straight and core engaged, lower your hips as if sitting back in a chair. Squats are fantastic for building lower body strength and power. Let's hit that core with a plank. Get into a push-up position, then lower onto your forearms. Your body should form a straight line from head to heels. Hold this position, engaging your core and glutes. The plank builds incredible core strength and stability. Get ready to lunge. Step forward with one leg, bending your knees until your front thigh is parallel to the ground. Push through your front heel to return to standing, and repeat on the other side. Lunges are great for targeting your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Brace yourselves, it's burpee time. Start standing, then squat down, placing your hands on the floor. Kick your feet back into a plank position. Do a push-up, then jump your feet back to your hands. Explosively jump up into the air, reaching your arms overhead. Get ready to climb those mountains. Start in a plank position, keeping your core engaged, bring one knee towards your chest, then quickly alternate legs. Mountain climbers are a fantastic cardio exercise that also works your core. Time to get those knees up with high knees. Stand tall and start running in place, bringing your knees as high as you can. Use your arms to power your movement. High knees are a super effective cardio exercise. Let's target those triceps with tricep dips. Find a sturdy chair or bench. Place your hands shoulder width apart on the edge of the surface. Lower your body by bending your elbows until they're at a 90-degree angle. Push back up to the starting position. Engage those abs with bicycle crunches. Lie on your back, knees bent, hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders off the ground and bring your right elbow towards your left knee as you extend your right leg. Alternate sides like pedaling a bicycle. Time to work those obliques with the side plank. Lie on your side with your forearm directly below your shoulder. Lift your hips off the ground, forming a straight line from head to heels. Repeat on the other side. Let's activate those glutes with glute bridges. This exercise is fantastic for strengthening your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. It's a simple yet effective move that can be done anywhere, whether you're at the gym or at home. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Make sure your feet are hip width apart and your arms are resting by your sides. This is your starting position. Keeping your core engaged, lift your hips off the ground until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold this position for a moment, feeling the tension in your glutes and hamstrings. Squeeze your glutes at the top, then slowly lower back down. Remember to control the movement and avoid letting your hips drop too quickly. Repeat this motion for a set of 10, 15 reps to really feel the burn and build strength. Get ready to twist with Russian twists. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet lifted off the ground. Lean back slightly, keeping your back straight and core engaged. Twist your torso from side to side, touching the floor on each side. Find a wall and get ready to wall sit. Stand with your back flat against the wall, feet shoulder width apart. Slide your back down the wall until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Hold this position, engaging your quads and glutes. Let's target those lower abs with leg raises. Lie on your back with your hands underneath your glutes for support. Keeping your legs straight, lift them towards the ceiling until your hips are slightly off the ground. Slowly lower your legs back down, keeping your core engaged. Time to get those glutes firing with donkey kicks. This exercise is perfect for targeting your glute muscles and improving your overall lower body strength. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, donkey kicks can be easily incorporated into your workout routine. Start on your hands and knees in a tabletop position. Make sure your wrists are directly under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. This will provide a stable base for the movement. Keeping your back straight and core engaged, lift one leg back and up, keeping your knee bent at a 90-degree angle. Focus on maintaining a controlled motion to maximize the effectiveness of the exercise. Squeeze your glutes at the top, then slowly lower your leg back down. Remember to keep your movements smooth and controlled to avoid any strain. Repeat for the desired number of repetitions before switching to the other leg. This will ensure balanced strength development in both glutes. Get ready to soar with the Superman exercise. Lie on your stomach with your arms extended overhead. Keeping your core engaged, lift your arms and legs off the ground as high as you can. Hold for a few seconds, then slowly lower back down. Let's switch things up with reverse lunges. Stand tall, feet together. Step back with one leg, bending both knees to lower your body until your front thigh is parallel to the ground. Push through your front heel to return to standing and repeat on the other side. Get ready to flutter those legs with flutter kicks. Lie on your back with your hands underneath your glutes for support. Keeping your legs straight, lift them a few inches off the ground and begin alternating up and down in small, rapid movements. Let's crawl our way to fitness with the inchworm exercise. Start standing tall, feet together. Bend down and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Walk your hands forward until you reach a plank position, then walk your feet towards your hands. Get those legs moving with skaters. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent. Take a lateral leap to the right, landing on your right foot and bringing your left foot behind your right ankle. Immediately repeat on the other side, leaping to the left and landing on your left foot. Let's target those shoulders with pike push-ups. Get into a downward dog position with your hands shoulder-width apart. Lower your body by bending your elbows until your head is close to the floor. Push back up to the starting position. Get ready to walk like a crab with the crab walk. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Place your hands shoulder-width apart behind you, fingers pointing towards your feet. Lift your hips off the ground and start walking forward and backward. Let's get airborne with tuck jumps. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent. Jump up explosively, bringing your knees towards your chest. Land softly on your toes and immediately repeat. Time to work those deep core muscles with dead bugs. This exercise is fantastic for building a strong, stable core, which is essential for overall fitness and injury prevention. Let's get started. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. This is your starting position. Make sure your lower back is pressed into the mat to engage your core muscles right from the beginning. Raise your arms towards the ceiling and extend your legs to a 90-degree angle. Imagine you're trying to touch the ceiling with your fingertips while keeping your shoulders relaxed. Keeping your core engaged, slowly lower your right arm and left leg towards the floor. Move in a controlled manner, ensuring your lower back stays pressed into the mat. This will maximize the effectiveness of the exercise and help you build a stronger core. Get down on all fours for bear crawls. Start on your hands and knees with your back flat and your core engaged. Lift your knees slightly off the ground and start crawling forward and backward. Find a sturdy box or step and get ready for step-ups. Stand in front of the step with your feet hip-width apart. Step onto the step with your right foot, followed by your left foot. Step down with your right foot, followed by your left foot. Let's work those obliques with heel touches. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Keeping your core engaged, lift your head and shoulders off the ground and reach your right hand towards your right heel. Lower back down and repeat on the other side. Let's get those shoulders moving with arm circles. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart and your arms extended out to the sides at shoulder height. Make small circles forward with your arms, gradually increasing the size of the circles. Reverse the direction, making circles backward. Last but not least, let's finish strong with standing calf raises. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels off the ground. Slowly lower your heels back down to the ground. Boom! We did it! 30 days of awesome workouts. Keep moving, keep challenging yourself, and keep believing in your ability to achieve incredible things. This is just the beginning of your fitness journey. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you soon for another amazing workout.